One of marombe ari padhuze anoya musoro mangu ndiwikine Chivhayo. Irombe. Is a typical example of a person in whose hands is money which he doesn't know its value. But of course that money is not his. He has no business that can give him money to buy cars for everyone. But I will give you an example of why I said he's a vagabond. Think about what he could do with just $2 million if he had decided to build a hospital just for a local district, say in Glenview or in Chitungwiza. You buy a car worth 200,000 for a person who has nowhere to stay, who is a tenant in a flat. Notengera munhu asina pekugara motikari 150,000. Munhu iyeye oto kuti maita basa, otobuda nemota achidriver. Inoserviswa mari motikari 100. What is the cost of maintenance? What people teach in financial literacy classes, they will tell you that when we have enough money to buy a car, that's not the reason to buy the car. You need to understand the cost of maintenance. All right? The cost of maintenance will tell you, I can't afford this car, even when the money is in your hands to buy it. But can you buy a new set of tires without borrowing from the bank? How can you put used tires on a brand new car? Do you know that there are certain cars that you are driving right now, which if they are sold, somebody will not buy 4 tires for his car? Kune mnane motikari izvezvi yekuti ikatengeswa haitenge matai emwe motikari pasina marimu, matai chete. Kune matai anodhura zvekuti unotengesa motikari ne TV iri mumba mako kuti utengere imwe mota matai chete, kwete engine matai, ariko matai akadaro. You understand? And so, of course, there is more to it than charity work. People who are receiving those cars, they are betraying their own souls. They will realize it later. They are selling their souls to the devil by receiving those cars. But I will tell you another example of urombe. We are seeing people who looked like very respectable people in the society recording themselves on social media and asking him for a donation of a car. My advice to women is that if the man who begged a car from Chivhayo is your husband, you are a widow. If your husband begged another man to donate a car to him, you are not married. You are a widow. God gave so much pride to a man that if there's something a man, a proper man, a real man will not do in public, is kneel down before another man to beg. No, 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 no. A real man does not beg another man in public. It's embarrassing. It's a travesty of men's dignity. It's a reproach to the caliber of people that we have in our society. Our men, our fathers, vairara nenzara nemadzimai avo mudzimba. Mukoma aine firiji yakazara huku, mukoma wake achinyara kuti mukoma kumba hakuna kumira mushe, ndipewo muriwo ndinozotenga kana mari yangu yapinda. Ndakanga ndaita zvikwereti zvakawanda mwedzi wakapera. Varume vedu vekare vaidya sadza nesauti nemadzimai avo, vaine madzikoma nemasupermarket muruzevha, vachipreserva dignity yavo. Those are the men that we know.
Hallelujah.
But there's nothing wrong in asking a brother for help. The manner in which men ask for help is not when you go public like that and ask a stranger to donate a car, and the stranger asks you to declare your allegiance to his political party, and you bark like a little puppy to support a rogue political organization because of a donation of a stupid car. How can you sell your dignity for aluminium and tin and copper and chromium and rubber? It's embarrassing. You look at me carefully. Do you think I can do that? Tangarini. Never. If there's a man standing to you or something that looks like a man, ask him, are you a man? Ask him, are you a man? Are you a man? Are you a man? Clap hands for Jesus. Uri murume reiwe. Munhu waifanirwa kubatsira neadvice semwana wakupfugama uchimuti vanhingi nekuti ane mari yenyika yaari kushandisa inofanirwa kuvaka zvipatara, ndo yaakutengera mamusicians motokari. Imari yenyika iyayi, haisi mari yemunhu iya, imari yenyika iyayi. Isu tinozviziva tiri vanhu vaMwari, tiri vanhu vemweya, tinozvitaura kana kutopinda mukoti tozvitaura. Imari yenyika iyayi. A man does not do that, my dear. It's embarrassing. Ndatiini kana murume wako akakumbira mota uri chirikadzi kutaura kunoku, advice andikatokupa kudzokera kumba kwaamai vako ozoroorwa nemurume chaiye anonzwawo kuti aiwa ndiri murume ndinogona kunge ndichigara mukazumbu kangu, but ndodada nako kazumbu ikako ndakavaka ndega nesimba rangu. Handipfugamire mumwe murume ini. Kana ndikagara mutangwena, but ndeyangu tangwena iyoyo. Kana ndikadhiraivha chigetekete, ndechangu chigetekete ichocho. Ndakatenga ndega nemari yangu, ndozvishandira. Handipfugamiswe nevamwe varume ini. I am a man in my own right. My wife is happy with what I can provide her. My children are happy with what I can provide them. No man under the sun who humiliate me like that. Not even for $1 million. It will never happen. It's better to die poor with dignity